5 minutes ago. Jung Hae and Jung So-min in love. Agency breaks silence on their relationship. What really happened behind the closed doors of fame and secrecy? For months, whispers of a secret romance stirred the entertainment world. Now, the truth is out, and it's bigger than anyone expected. Their agency has finally broken its silence, confirming what fans and insiders alike only dared to speculate. Join Red Carpet Revealed as we dive deep into the unfolding love story that's sending shockwaves across the industry. At exactly 11:55 a.m. KST, FNC Entertainment, the agency representing Jung Hae and Blossom Entertainment, home to actress Jung So-min, released a joint statement that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. After careful and respectful discussions between the two agencies and the artists themselves, we confirm that Jung Hae and Jung So-min are currently in a serious romantic relationship. We ask for fans' understanding, warm encouragement, and continued support for their individual activities. The effect? Immediate, explosive, unforgettable. In a world where relationships are often buried beneath layers of PR strategies and airtight NDAs, this open confirmation felt like a seismic shift for many fans who had watched their chemistry blossom from screen to real life. It was the moment they had long suspected, but never dared to believe. From co-stars to soulmates, a timeline of silent signals. The story of Jung Hae and Jung So-min doesn't begin with red carpet glances or scripted romance. It began with friendship, forged during a brief but memorable joint appearance at an award ceremony in early 2024. Their brief interaction, one that fans later dissected frame by frame, sparked the first flicker of curiosity. Behind the scenes, however, something deeper was already brewing. According to one assistant stylist who worked closely with both actors, the two began seeing each other more often during overlapping endorsement shoots. They were subtle, respectful, never flashy, she recalled, but there were undeniable moments, like the way he waited for her to finish. The way she laughed when only he spoke. By the summer of 2024, the two were spotted at the same art exhibition in Hanam-dong, entering separately, exiting minutes apart. Weeks later, they both posted eerily similar sunset photos from Jeju Island, though neither tagged the other. The dots were there. All the fans had to do was connect them. Love behind closed doors. How they kept it private, until now. In an industry where private lives are rarely truly private, keeping a relationship secret is a high-stakes game. Yet for nearly a year, Jung Hae and Jung So-min managed to do just that, relying on a tight inner circle, coded messages, and carefully orchestrated public appearances. A manager from FNC, speaking anonymously, revealed just how serious both actors were about protecting each other. Hae-in would never speak her name around the staff, but when he smiled while reading a text, or rushed out after filming saying, "I have someone waiting," we knew. It wasn't a fling. It wasn't a PR stunt. It was something real. But as more photos surfaced, and fan speculation intensified, both agencies realized that silence was no longer an option. The statement heard round the world. Today's joint statement marks a rare moment of honesty in the ever-calculated world of celebrity image management. Blossom and FNC didn't just confirm the relationship, they acknowledged its sincerity. The move has drawn praise from industry insiders and fans alike for its directness and respect. Most agencies would have denied, deflected, or delayed, said one veteran reporter. But this was a power move. It's a message that says, yes, they're in love, deal with it. Public reaction, elation, theories, and wedding buzz. Within minutes of the announcement, hashtags like hashtag Hae and So-min confirmed, hashtag official couple 2025, and hashtag Jung Love trended across platforms. Fans flooded social media with reactions ranging from joyful shock to emotional breakdowns. Some even shared old clips and interviews that now seem filled with hidden meanings, glances, gestures, smiles that speak volumes in hindsight. Meanwhile, industry insiders are already speculating on the next chapter. Will the two star in a drama together? Will endorsements flood in? Could a power couple wedding actually happen? A close friend of Jung So-min offered this cryptic but telling comment. They've gone through a lot to be together. They didn't do this for the public. They did it for each other. As the news of the couple's relationship ricocheted through social media, it wasn't just fans who were caught off guard. Several of their closest colleagues and co-stars have since spoken, some publicly, others privately, about the news that has now turned the spotlight on two of the industry's most private stars. One of Jung Hae's former co-stars from Something in the Rain, speaking under anonymity, shared, "He's always been gentle, very focused, almost monk-like when it comes to love. I thought he'd never go public with anything. The fact that he has now, that says everything." Meanwhile, a stylist who recently worked with Jung So-min described the behind-the-scenes transformation in the actress over the past year. "She used to be very guarded. But something changed. She smiled more. She showed up early. She was glowing. Now we know why." Others in the industry are calling this a brave and beautiful step. Especially in a climate where most idols and actors are still bound by unofficial dating bans and toxic fan expectations. "They're setting a precedent," said one entertainment producer. "And maybe, just maybe, they're helping change the rules." Private moments now in public light, the details fans missed. In the hours since the confirmation, netizens have become amateur detectives, combing through past interviews, airport photos, and behind-the-scenes clips, now recontextualized under the lens of truth. A popular theory suggests that the pair may have taken a secret New Year's trip together, disguised under separate Instagram posts from similar coastal locations. Others point to Jung Hae's emotional thank you speech at last winter's Blue Dragon Awards, in which he paused after saying, "There's someone I want to thank deeply, someone who's helped me become more of myself." At the time, many assumed he meant a director or mentor. Now, fans are certain, it was So-min. Even their fashion choices are now under scrutiny. In multiple events, the two were seen wearing matching accessories, a silver chain bracelet on him, a delicate ring on her pinky finger. Coincidence? Hardly. The hidden struggles. Why they kept it quiet so long. According to multiple insiders, the road to this public confirmation wasn't an easy one. Both stars reportedly faced immense pressure from their respective agencies, brand partners, and even family members. The fear wasn't just backlash from fans, but the potential unraveling of multi-million-dollar deals tied to their squeaky clean public images. "It wasn't a fair situation," said one manager close to the couple. "They weren't hiding because they were ashamed. They were hiding because the industry isn't ready to let two real people, love each other without consequences." Yet despite the risk, they chose love, and in doing so, they may have started something bigger than just a celebrity headline. They may have sparked a cultural shift. The power of their story, a new kind of romance in Korean entertainment. In the world of K-dramas, love stories are everywhere, but real-life love? That's still a rarity. What makes this revelation so powerful isn't just that two stars are dating. It's the way they did it, with quiet strength, mutual respect, and now, unshakable honesty. This isn't a scandal, it's a love story, and it's rewriting the script. And we're just lucky to witness it. Stay with Red Carpet Revealed as we follow this story, not just of romance, but of revolution, as it continues to unfold.